It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor? I'm glad we're together again.
Always makes me giggle. Hello, hi buddies. My eye broke. My eyelid, not my eye. My eyelid broke, and it is like I missed 3 days of work, so that really sucks. That's a lot of money. That's not good. And it hurts. I'm tired of hurting. I should go away. I got Gonzo's money. Dogs, bros, squad goals. Hold up, well, okay. Okay, buddy. So, hey, luxury comment. So, you know how last time I was live, I was like, my eye is bothering me. My eyelid kind of hurts. Well, then I woke up with my eye was like, poof. It was like a balloon. My eyelid was like a balloon. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I went to the emergency room because that was on Sunday, and urgent care, stupid Kaiser, urgent care was not open near me, so I had to go way on the other side of town. Annoying. Went to the emergency room, and she's like, oh, yeah, you gotta, I can't remember what she said, it was something. So she gave me eye drops, and they did nothing. They did nothing, and so it's just been festering for 2 days. Worse and worse. So this morning I made or the other day, well, I got a referral, but anyways. This morning I made an eye appointment at this eye care clinic. And now I got antibiotics and ointment and all kinds of shit. So I hope it gets better because it hurts, dude. It hurts. It's giving me a headache. Got a headache from hell behind my eyeball. Like, what if I have like a brain tumor and it's making my eyelid, pushing my eyelid? It just looks like a balloon and it hurts and it's been swollen for so many days. I'm afraid that when the swelling goes down, like my eyelid's gonna be fucked up or something. It's like stretched out. Is it gonna be all stretched out and fucked up? And I'll have to get that eyelid surgery that Noodles needs. That would be annoying. I don't know, dude. I'm sick of it. It's gross. It hurts and I'm sick of it. Hello, Casimir. I just read that. I got your email. I just read it. I think that's a really good idea. I think it might be time for me to do something like that with the German. Like, I'm sick of it, dude. I never done nothing to that weirdo. I'm tired of it. She's so bull. Leave me alone, weird lady. Or guy, whatever the fuck. Weird person. Leave me alone. Who knows? I don't know who you are, but you're fucking weirding me out with your obsessions. Yeah, I got an eye problem. I think it was because of my mascara wand that I jammed in my eye. my on my eyelid, I jammed it on there. Like, it hurt. It hurt. I was like, oh. And when I jammed it, when I was putting my mascara on, when I jammed it on my lash line, it's like it kind of like the little spokes on the mascara wand went like under my lash line, like into underneath my eyeball, and I think that's what happened. It made it all fucked up. Made it all sick and disgusting. But hopefully it gets better now. It was really annoying. I could tell those drops were doing nothing because it was just, you could just tell. It's like, dude, this is like water. I think they gave me the wrong thing or something. And they did. They gave me the wrong thing because my eyeball's fine. It's not my eyeball. It's just the lid, guys. It's just the lid. Germany's on the radar. Well, I've been on the radar. I mean, a lot of people have been on her radar. She just doesn't stop. What is with the angry German? It's kind of a what's it called? Like angry German. What is that? It's like a hateful angry German is whatever it's called, forget the word. You know what I mean? It's a thing. But geez, she really is angry and hateful. No, I wasn't high. I was putting on mascara before I went into work. It was 7:30 in the morning. I don't know how I did that. I must have I don't know how I did that. I don't remember. But it fucking hurt. Like usually mascara, like the spokes on mascara wands are pretty like flexible, I mean, they're stiff enough, but they're pretty soft and flexible, feathery. But this mascara wand is like, they're sharp spokes. So I wouldn't recommend this mascara called the Falsies Surreal by Maybelline at New York. I wouldn't recommend because if you poke your lash line, it's liable to cut you. I'm just gonna go to Sephora and go get my usual Better Than Sex because I like that anyway. I was just trying to use the last of this. Stereotype. Thank you. That's a word. I knew it started with an S. Stereotype is stereotype. I just can't believe it. It casts me out. Why is she so pissed off at every woman? And doesn't it seem like it's usually like the attractive ones? Isn't it always like the attractive one? And it's always like taking screenshots, taking whatever, like, look how ugly, and then she's got her 10 pounds of makeup on. Look at me. Oh my God. Insecure much, German? Knock it off. Knock it off. Hate it. I hate that for German. It's embarrassing and it's stupid. Yeah. Or I can't remember how it goes. I was doing it the other day to myself. I was like, that's spot on. I heard it, and it's like a balloon. It's been ballooning for like 3 days, but I think I finally, after an ER visit and eye care clinic visit, I think it's finally gonna get better. I can go back to work because I need to go back to work because my check engine light's on. It's time for a new car and various other things. I really didn't want to take time off. I really didn't want. Have you ever stepped on a college campus? I have. I've taken a couple college classes. I have. Yeah, you stopped using Maybelline years ago because it gave you styes. Really? Ask me. That's interesting because right now I'm having this problem with my right eye. But in the last couple of months, I've been using the same mascara. I like it a lot. For probably 6 months. I've gotten 2 styes. I've never had a stye in my life. I've gotten 2 styes in my left eye. Dude. Okay. That's not good. Well, then I'll throw this away. Just go get my regular. We'll go back to my old mascara. Yeah, I've been doing that. And it does help the swelling go down. But then I wake up and it's like, it looks like a hot dog is like on my eyelid. It's fucking gross. And it's like my eyes are like glued shut, or my one eye is like glued shut. Okay, I won't use Maybelline anymore. Yeah. It is painful. It's painful. It's giving me a fucking headache. Like behind my eye, you know? It's giving me a fucking headache, and it itches, but I don't want to touch it because I don't want to make it worse, you know? And it hurts to look up, and it hurts to look to the side. I don't like it. I just need it to go away. Sick of being deformed. I'm like, don't look in my eye. You look deformed. You look like Quasimodo or something. It's not a good look. Mm-mm. No, drain it. It will drain by itself naturally. It's just infected. My eyelid is infected. Yeah, it hurts, buddy. I fucking take antibiotics for 10 days. Lancet? Oh, yeah, poke another hole in there? No. No. I'll just let it do it. Let it figure its own thing, whatever it's going to do. A sty is, it feels like there's like a little like pebble under your eyelid. For me, that's what it felt like. It's very uncomfortable. It's just this little like, it clogs up it's when your oil glands that are on your lashes get clogged, which that would make sense. That would totally make sense. That if Maybelline clogs your pores on your eyelid or your lash line. Yeah, but this isn't a sty. It's it's like a pimple under your eyelid. Yeah. And it feels like there's like a little rock in there. It hurts. Yeah, no pus. It doesn't get pussy. It's just like it's like a little bag of owiness under your eyelid. And I can usually since I've gotten those like more, usually I can make it go away pretty quick just with hot compresses as much as possible. But this fucking thing, it ain't going. Oh no, on my other eyelid, no, it's not a sty. It's an abrasion from the mascara wand that I jammed in my eye. And then it got infected. Like, it doesn't feel like there's anything under my eyelid at all. It just feels really sore. And on Saturday when I like pulled my eyelid up and looked under there, it was like really red, it hurts on your eyeball. It feels like there's a little rock rubbing on your eyeball all the time. It's very uncomfortable. A sty does. My eyeball doesn't hurt at all with this thing. This dumb thing. It's just my fucking eyelid hurts. Like throbbing headache, hurtiness. It looks dumb too. No, not pink eye. My eyeball is fine. My eyeball is perfectly healthy, white. The whites are very white. It's totally fine. It's my eyelid. My eyelid is called, I forget what it's called. Bath, but it starts with a B. It's when your eyelid gets infected. I cut it with my mascara wand from Maybelline Mascara. Ooh, lick your eyeball clean. You ever lick somebody's eye? I feel like I have. I feel like I have licked somebody's eye before. Oh, I feel like oh no, yeah, yeah, MJ. For the wonky eyes. Mm-hmm. Dick lid? What's the dick lid? No. I've been using mascara for a very long time, since I was probably 12. I've never experienced anything of the sort, but I've also never jammed myself in the eye with a really hard mascara wand either. So I was doing it fast, you know? I had like 3 minutes to get into work. I was like putting it on quick. Like, oh, mascara. You gotta put at least mascara on, for Christ's sakes. Oh yeah, let's smoke some. Jesus. Let's smoke some cotton for my painful eyes. Oh. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's true. Oh yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Excuse me. So I'm expecting a gift today in the mail. It didn't come yesterday, so I'm expecting it today. So we'll see if we get our nifty gift. A nifty gifty. Come on. And I need to ask this person if I should open it up on the live stream or if I should. What could it be? What could it be? What's going on, buddies? We got we got we got some reporting to do. Any word on Pillow and Lolly? She gone. Oh, I wonder if the obituary is back up. Let me go check real quick. Just a second. Long legs. I've been hearing about something called long legs. Oh, because it came out already. No. What's it about? Bye, Rambo. Long legs. Sure. Where does it take place in Oregon? Last summer, or no, this summer, they were filming a bunch of stuff where I go to the river, the Sandy River, right down there where I go at whatever it's called. Um, I was wondering what that was. Everybody was dressed in 70s clothes, and there was like 70s cars. Did you just punch you in your eye? No. Mm-mm. Nicolas Cage, he's a creepy maker, but the prosthetic makeup he wears is so creepy. Nicolas Cage, he is creepy in general, though. Oh, the Oregon Coast. Okay. Move. Oh, really? Then maybe that's what it was. It was like, I think in this very early summer, maybe springtime, like right when it started getting warm out, is when they were filming that down there. That would be kind of fast for a movie to come out, though, right? It's like a year of editing and putting it together, isn't it usually? I don't know. I just wonder what that was. Like, I didn't see anybody famous when I drove by 100 times. Did you watch it? You saw it. Okay. Is there like, I don't remember what the cars were. It looked fun though. It's like, I want to do that. I want to work on a movie set. It looks fun. It'd be a fun job. Long legs. So what? What's the premise? A guy that has real long legs or something? Is it? Can I rent it? Is it on Amazon Prime? Hold on. Hold, please. Oops. Did you hear my disgusting cough? It keeps going out. You should probably watch it with the kids because they like scary movies. Is it appropriate for teenagers? I would imagine it is. Because they have a lot of sex in it, because neither one of them like that. And I don't like watching movies that have sex in it with my kids. It's like, oh God. Don't look! Cover your eyes! Cover your eyes, cover your eyes, don't look. And they do, because they're like, ew! They hate it. And I do too. The woman in it also in the movie, It Follows. I've never seen that. Old Nicolas Cage. What is that? Why? It's fine for them. It's okay. Good. Yeah, I'll watch it. Watch it then. Oh. What's going on, baby buddies? I think get me ready to stop. Why do you have your hazards on, buddy? Yes, he made us about Raleigh's memorial service. Why is he going? No, no. I, he don't like me no more. Let's try this kind. Oh, Mr. Nasty. Yeah, that's the one I think. Go in January. I don't think I'm invited in January anymore. I would. I'd still go. But he'll probably have a girlfriend by January. I might have a boyfriend by January. Who knows? January is a long way away, you know? But that's the soonest I can do it. So, I don't know. Last summer I tried to go out there. I kept saying, okay, when do you want me to come out? But he was going through all that stuff with his mom. But I still could have come out. And then, you know, yeah. I just looked. The funeral home that they're using took the post down. It says that her name comes up, but it says like nothing, it's not there anymore. And then the one on legacy.com says it's under construction. So there's like there's no obituary that I can see anymore. But yeah, I think she hi Tracy. How are you? She gone. But I mean, I don't blame them for taking those places for taking it down, because the commentary underneath that was like, oh my god. Like, it was like nothing but trolling, nothing but trolling. Trolls and a shit show. It was a shit show. But I mean, I don't know. I understand if like her family took it down, but at the same time, I kind of feel like, well, like Lolly's entire social life was on YouTube, so it's kind of fitting, you know, that it was so trolly. And it's kind of like, I don't know, I don't think she would have minded it too much. Maybe that some of those comments were a little over the line, but most of it was fine. I haven't seen it yet, Jose. Sorry. We'll go look. Yeah, Lolly died. Tracy. When you're there last, when you're last there, did wait? When you were last there, did the kids go to their dads or something so you could go? Yeah. I just did it on a week that he had them, you know. hmm Okay, I'll go grab it. Okay. No. Mm-mm. You know what though? I was looking at my PayPal account and there's the order that I made and then there's like two other charges. Did you get I'll text it you. Did you get a, an additional an additional order of duplicate items like the beard stuff and then the other stuff? Is my name on it? I didn't buy any detergent. Someone sent you a huge box of supplies. Oh, that's nice. Did you get a double order though? Right, but you didn't get like another shipment with duplicate. Like what the fuck is that charge? I need to go look. Hmm. On your community page. Let me go see. I'll be right back. Yeah. Double lube, double beard shampoo and conditioner. I don't know what it is. I have to go look on my stupid fucking Amazon account and see what happened. Alright, let me go look at let me go. It's for the coffee grinder. Let me go look. I'll be right back. I'm not a mod on his channel. I was blocked even for a while. I'm not a mod. Why is he a mod? He was a managing moderator until he started calling me names. And I was like, wait a minute. IPDX. I was like, wait a minute. What? Why you get to? Okay, hold on. Let me go look at Jose's at the banner. What's your channel called? It's called, where is it? The 54th Elite Jose Gonzalez. Dude, you gotta change your name, for real. Hold on, right back. Hi, Krista. Jose, I love it. I love it. Okay, I'll put it up. I took a screenshot. I can hear myself in there. Ow, my eyeball. No, I wish they would have given me some like sort of numbing ointment or something. I should have asked for that. They have that. Maybe that's not good to put on your eyelid. I don't know, but fucking hurts. I'm gonna take another ibuprofen. Ow! Krista, did you ever get your bed bugs sorted? Did your scam lord fix your bed bugs, Krista? Does Michelle have bed bugs? Because she was talking the other day about having bed bugs, maybe. She might. Somebody needs to go inspect. Krista, go to Michelle's house and inspect for bed bugs. I heard it with a mascara wand, and it got infected. And it's been all fucked up for days, and it hurts. But now it's going to get better because I got antibiotics. Yeah. Did you go to? You need to go to Michelle's and look. I don't want to be rude, but I'm going to say something about this. Krista, can you please make Michelle wash that purple dress? Because it is dirty. She needs to wash that dress, like, at the laundromat. You know, it needs to be washed. Is it dirty? Please, Krista. Or can she wash it at your house? She needs to wash it. She probably needs to just do a couple loads. Please and thanks. Dear Krista, please take Michelle Marie Delaney to the laundromat. Love the seasons. Oh, I know. She really needs to do some laundry. Badly. She doesn't have that much clothes. Just take her to wash everything. Or just wash it. Can you have a washer and dryer at your house, Krista? Wash it. She needs to wash it. I can try to get her to go to the laundromat. Yeah, she needs to really bad. She'll feel a lot better too when she takes a bath, and she'll put on clean clothes. I can't. Ugh. Taking a shower or a bath and then putting on dirty clothes is the worst, dude. It's like, oh. It stinks again. This is gross. Everything feels scummy and dirty. Can you just do it, Krista? Just go get a load from her. Just do like a load a day for her or something. Tell her, give me your bottle of detergent and I'll do it for you. Tell her to pay you $10 or something to do her laundry. $15? I don't know, $20? How much would you spend at the laundromat? Because then you don't have to like spend the day doing it, you know? It wouldn't have to be such a production if you just did it yourself. And you could get paid for it. And it wouldn't take up your time. Blah, blah, blah. $15, I think. 20. Well, how about 20? Tell her $20 and I'll wash them and fold them. Okay, good. Like if she's got money to buy all this other shit, then she's got money to wash her clothes. That's for sure. $3 for the washing machine, $3 for the dryer. Yeah. Well, she'd give you $20. $15? I don't fucking know. You negotiate the price. But she needs stuff. And then when you're over there, inspect for bed bugs. I don't even comment over there. I listen from time to time. That's about it. But I have some concerns. You know? Oh, it's right down the street. She could walk there. But how would she carry? She has to use the walker. So how would she carry her laundry and the walker? You know, she can't. She'd have to get like a wagon and pull. It would be a whole, yeah. She needs a ride down there and back. She can't. She can't haul the laundry. She can haul her happy self right down to get her hair done, though. How often does she get her hair done? I want to talk to her about getting another cut, but last time I did, it was a whole thing. She was really mad about it, and like was very offended that I told her. I said that like her hair was gonna like break off if she didn't cut it. She was really pissed, and I was like, "Well, I don't want you to lose your hair, man. It needs a cut." Well, it needs one again. She needs another trim. Just at least a trim, something. I think she's bleaching it too much, like too often. Okay, well, yeah, then take her down there. Because people were trolling trolling it, dude. Trolling her obituary. They're writing all kinds of fucking shit on there. Posting pictures and stuff of people, and it was fucked up, so they took them down. I assume. Once a month is too much. That's too much. That's why her hair is like that. You do not need to do your hair once a month. 6 to 8 weeks. She's doing it too much. It's gonna It's not good. They're not bleaching the lengths, but it doesn't matter. Every time you do your roots, a little bit of bleach gets on there. It's not. It's looking really fried again. Yeah. Yeah, there's the obituary and whatnot. I mean, I don't know if that's, I mean, it's got to be because it's on Legacy and the legit funeral home. I guess we could do some investigative work if we need to. Somebody call the funeral home and ask them. No, never mind. Don't do that. She spends $50 to get it done and gets a $10 tip. That's why they want her to come every 4 weeks. That's too much. Nobody gets their hair done every 4 weeks. Nobody. Mm-mm. And that's what I'm saying. Like when she's like, I'm gonna go get my hair done. I'm like, dude, you barely have any grow out. You have like a little bit, a tiny bit. Why? Why would you do that? Or why? She can go at least 6 to 8, and that's what everybody goes. 6 to 8. Tell her she's going too much. I tried to tell her. I think I had that conversation with her what, at the time when I also told her she needs a haircut. But that was like last year. I can't remember exactly, but I think I already told her that she's going too frequently. And it's going to fuck her hair up even more. It's best to go as long as possible between. Because I know nobody cares, but bleach damage is cumulative. And so once, once it's fucked and it's done and fucked. You can't fix it. You can't, but there are things you can do to definitely stretch out the time, make the damage not be severe and frequent. Yeah, and it's really bad for your scalp, really bad. Not only that, but it's so uncomfortable to have done. It's itchy and it can be painful. And like they have her hair so bleached, like she is platinum. That's got to be painful. She probably has like sores on her head when she's done and shit, Plus the frequency they're doing it, it's not good to give yourself a chemical burn on your scalp every month. That is not good. Every 2 months is better than every month for sure. I dropped the phone again. Oh, again. I don't know, because they told her that she needs to go once a month, so she does. But obviously, they want her to go once a month because it's $50 and then a $10 tip every month. That's not true. They're taking advantage, definitely. Proof is required. Yeah, I agree. Death certificate is the only document that counts. Here, everything else can be easily fed into those sites. Yeah. Oh, I agree with you. I don't know how go about obtaining something like that, but I think the consensus is that, yeah, especially because the way John has been behaving, you know, like he really thought he was going to get some of that money. He's kind of wigging out. It's true. I don't know. I mean, yeah, because they tell her. You can barely see it. I'm like, really? You're going again? Why? For why? For where are you going again? No, they don't. They don't. Well, John thought he was in that will. That's all I know. So what's going on with John? Is he driving back home now or what? Like what is he? He's not down there still, is he? Does anybody know? Has he been around or just silent? Krista, why are you telling us that? Krista. I don't know. Because Michelle, well, I mean, they told her to. That's why, probably. If they would have said come every 6 to 8, she would have said, okay. But they say, oh, come once a month. Oh, please do. I mean, it's really easy because it's such a tiny little amount. It takes no product and no time. And it's $50 plus a $10 tip. Please, every month. Come again. That's why. Isn't it at a beauty school, Krista? Where she gets her hair done? Or no? Well, I think John really thought that like he was getting one over. Like he really thought like this was gonna happen. She was like, no. She's like, haha, you know. Good for Lolly. That's what I think. Good for her. Free Lolzy. Yeah. What? Dave said John told him she was not dead. Yeah, I heard that. And then he told Dave to tell everybody he was on pills or something, or he'd taken pills or something along those lines. Whatever that was supposed to be like. Oh no, John's gonna OD or something. Now we haven't heard from John since then. He's saying he's going to admit himself to a mental facility. He needs to. I think that's a good idea. It's just a troll, obviously, but John, I think that's a good idea. I think that's healthy. After everything he's been, just the behavior, the wild behavior, I think it's a great idea. Just even for his own, it's got to be stressful constantly having all that conflict like John has. You know? Maybe not. Maybe he enjoys it and this is what he likes to do or whatever, but I wouldn't enjoy that. I'd be like, oh my God, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it. Whatever I'm doing, it's wrong. I have no clue. I have no idea what the fuck is going on, John. And it's funny. Well, he is now, but it's like really the most unempathetic person I've ever encountered on YouTube. Him and Bergs, you know, no empathy for anybody. They don't give a fuck. Zero remorse, zero empathy, zero scruples. Now all of a sudden he wants, come on, get out of town. And he's so sad and he's so defeated. Ugh. You don't. John doesn't even have a job. He doesn't have insurance. John would have to get apprehended in order to get into a mental facility. Or he could just pay out of pocket. But as he said, he doesn't have any money, so I don't think he'll be doing that. Yes, I do. I do think that Lolly is. I do. It doesn't feel like she is, like, vibes wise. But fact, like from what I know, I do believe so. I gotta go with like whatever is the most, makes the most sense. So that's what I'm yeah, that's what he says. So, and it's like, so then why are you so upset that you don't have any money if she told you that she wasn't gonna? You know, I didn't. I mean, doesn't that seem the most like that's what I thought forever? I thought Lolly was just pretending like she was sick because her illness happened at the exact same time everything else did, But then it's like, well, maybe all the stress from that pushed her over the edge. But then also, I've always said, like, Lolly would rather die than show her face on YouTube. Have to, like, go to court and, like, have her face shown in a courtroom. She would rather fucking die. I said that forever. And guess what happened? Oh, no. But then it's like, did it really happen, though? Because isn't that a little, you know? Because there was many talks of when Lolly and I were fighting, there was many talks of taking people to court. It's just nobody ever did it. But there were many court. I'll sue you. I'll sue you too. Then oh really? Okay, then I'll sue you. She'll never sue me. She will never be seen. She used to say, I'll just have my attorney show up for me. And I'm like, that's not how it works. Not in civil disputes, darling. No garbage. No. Like I said before, John told us Lolly was served with legal papers, yes. And that she wasn't going to be on YouTube anymore. Then allegedly her health became bad. Yeah. No, I know. I know. But she was already in bad health for a very long time, actually. Like, we knew that. We'd heard her have many incidences on live stream because she was always, even when John would leave and she would just have the live stream open for hours and hours. She wouldn't even speak. It's like she just had to keep the stream going or whatever. She didn't want to be alone or something, which is sad. No, she did. I guess she was a couple of days before or a week before she died. They were talking about some political shit or something, and Lolly was talking in the background on John's phone. Like, we've heard her talk a couple times since she's been gone, which is also another interesting thing. Ask V, because really, John's been making out. Like, what's the vibe? Is John saying like she's comatose or something, or she has been? Because we heard her talking. I don't know. That's making me question the whole thing. Thinking you're supposed to wear your laundromat. Krista, don't. I agree. No, the vibe says no. She is still with us. She's amongst the living. To me, it's just a feeling, but I don't know. Remember back when Lolly said John didn't have insurance on the trailer he's living in? That's against HOA where he pays lot rent. Okay, so I used to be really into Homestead Tessie. I'm starting to get really back into her again. They don't have insurance on their trailer either. And that is because their trailer is too old. You can't get insurance on trailers that are old. And if you look, I don't know what the fucking outside of John's trailer look like, but if you look on the inside of that trailer, the fucking floors are all fucked up, like the linoleum's all fucked. Like, that's an old trailer, so he might not be able to even get insurance on his trailer. I think it's like 1970 something and prior. You can't have insurance on it. They won't insure it. Nobody will insure that. It's like a piece of garbage at that point. There's no value in it. That wasn't Lolly. That wasn't Lolly. I believe that's probably Lolly's sister. That was not Lolly. That woman does not have a widow's peak. That woman does not have the same lips, or what do you call it uh, whatever, those folds that are above your kid's bow on your, on your upper lip. Doesn't have that. That lady doesn't have the chubba cheeks. That lady doesn't have, oh, go away, yellow jacket. That lady doesn't have any of the, it looks like Lolly. It looks like it could be her sister. I think that's Lolly's sister. That's definitely not Lolly, though. That lady doesn't even have, look at the pictures closely. The only confirmed picture of Lolly is the one from when she was 18. That's the only 100% confirmed picture of Lolly. That's it. So that's the one to go by, and now compare. That woman has like kind of delicate features in a way, Lolly does not have delicate features. Kind of whatever. She doesn't have delicate features. It even has two computers. What? Yeah, and that picture of that woman that was taken like in the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s. That's an old picture. You can tell by the clothes. Nobody dressed like that now or anytime. I know. I'm vintage clothing expert. I can tell you when those clothes are from, and that's what those were from. And also, you know what I thought was strange about the picture? That picture is ripped. If you go to John's Skinny tab and look at that picture, on the right-hand side, it's ripped. Somebody ripped that picture up. Kind of strange. Why would the picture be ripped? Why would Lolly have a ripped picture of herself? Right, Lolly. Very, very easy. And Lolly, she's a professional at falsifying documents and whatnot. We know that of her. So yeah, maybe she could trick a funeral home or something into doing her dirty work. Oh, I think Krista is very sexy. Krista has the shiniest hair and the biggest tits on YouTube. She does. Thanks, Ralph. Who knows what to do about Lily, says Krista. Chris, I think she should do more videos of just you. I find you very attractive. Cleft? What's it called? Is that what it's called? A cleft? I don't know. Whip. I'm really behind in comments. I don't know what I'm not. Protect others in case of fire. I don't know if he can. Maybe he can. Well, I think that was his mother's house. I don't think that was his dwelling. His mother's dwelling. And it does seem like it because he's got a big curio cabinet. Who has those but old women? Why does John have a curio cabinet? He's a bachelor. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. But he never said she was comatose until just a couple days ago. Like the day before. I know. He wouldn't say anything. He wouldn't give us any updates. She's not. He goes, she's not. She's very sick. Like John likes it. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like why? Okay, why would John? So the ransacking of everything, you know. Oh, the hospital stole, and the nursemaid stole, and like he's. I don't see John making up stuff like that. I feel like John's like getting ahead of something or something. I don't know why. Oh, who knows? I don't fucking know, dude. You're right. It could be. Because it looks like it could be Lolly, kind of, and it's much more attractive. Yeah, but ask V if Krista doesn't like take her to do it, she's not going to do it. She needs to wash her clothes. She needs to. Michelle's not going to do it. She doesn't care. She can't see. She doesn't know how dirty it. You know what I mean? Dude, fuck, that dress is filthy. It looks like she's been sitting in the dirt with it. Like she's been camping for 2 weeks or something. It's really dirty. And it must stink to high heaven. Go beat it on a rock or something. Fuck. It's dirty, man. Did she get new ones yet, Brian? I think she's on her last pair, she said. She took her old ones off, maybe during your hiatus. But she's wearing new ones, fresh ears. Yeah, you guys could go to the park. Or go to Cumbies. Whatever. You should both walk down there. Just right there. Just go. You both walk down there. Go for a walk. Well, it's getting about to be shitty out, so take her. Take her to do it like tomorrow, and go walk down there and do a live stream. No, yeah, don't. Yeah, talk to her privately, and then check for bed bugs while you're there. But yeah, tell her that she needs to, and that people can see that it's dirty. Or you don't have to. Whatever. You don't have to tell her. because she's gonna be like, "Oh no, it's fine," or she'll say, "I'll wash it." Because doesn't she have like a teeny weeny little like sink washing machine or something? She needs to get it like actually clean, not like rinsed out, Michelle Marie Delaney style, but like detergent, you know, roughly tumbled in a washing machine. And do her bedding too. If you're checking for bed bugs, get her sheets and her blankies and her pillowcase and her pillow. Just wash it all. I want to go over there and do her laundry. I can guarantee her ear is getting progressively worse at those. Yeah. I don't, Brian, I'm like, how does she wear those fucking things all the time? Doesn't that itch? That would drive me bonkers to have something glued to my ear. Fuck that. She does it. I love Michelle. To near death is more than just a friend to me. She's like a sister, but she's very stubborn and set in her ways, like an old dog you can't, yeah. No, I understand, Krista, but if she says like no or gives you a hard time about it, tell Tiger Kitty or Gidgy that she needs to go, and tell him that like she's not listening to you. She needs to go. They'll make her do it. They can talk to her privately, Yeah, she is. Well, whenever, some point this week she needs to go. At your convenience. Yeah. Yeah. Do that too. I know. Especially your ears. At least with your hands, like, they don't like, ears get all, you gotta clean your ear. They get all, like, there's a lot of oil glands on your ears. And whatever makes the potatoes grow in your ears. That's gross. That's gross. And also, it's not good to have such a dirty thing right by your ear holes, I would imagine. They give you ear infection, like something crazy. I'm all worried about infections. Stupid eyelid. Don't go near her bed bugs. Well, that's why I think Krista needs to look and see if she has them before she brings Michelle's stuff into her house. She needs to check that, make sure she doesn't have bed bugs. Because God, could you imagine? Krista just gets rid of her bed bugs and then does Michelle's laundry and gets bed bugs all over again. Oh, wouldn't that suck? Jimmy would be pissed. Teeny weeny bucket wash machine. Yeah, like one of those things from Temu that you can wash like your like your nice panties and bras and stuff. And because girls wash that shit in the sink anyway. You don't put that in the washing machine. You wash it in the sink. Yeah, it's not meant for clothes. It's meant for like delicate. I mean, I'm sure people do wash clothes in it, but that's not what it's meant for. Hi, Molasses. How are you? How you doing? Hell no, I'm not gonna. Well, somebody has to. Well, okay, Krista, then don't bring her laundry before you need to check first. If you're going to do your laundry at her house, her laundry at your house, you need to check for the bed bugs. They won't get on you if you're just looking. Just look around on her mattress, like where do you look? Like in the corners and the folds and the underneath and stuff? If you don't want to look for bed bugs, then just take her to the laundromat. Don't take her laundry in your house. She was saying the other day she might have bed bugs. That's what she was saying. People act real funny when she had her phone strapped to her chest and was live streaming in that restaurant. Oh, she already has that? The first day she had the cell phone. She already has that cell phone holder? I didn't see that. Oh, Michelle. Well, she's wearing dirty clothes, she's special needs. She's got fucking weird ears on. Of course people are going to look at her. They're going to be like, what the hell? She's obviously blind. You talk to her, she's obviously hard of hearing. People are going to look at her. I don't think anybody wants to be like, they're not going to be mean, but she's an interesting person to look at. Small things. And like the ears that are the reason I think Michelle needs to be put in a mental institution. She's not acting under her own recognizance and possesses a credible danger to herself. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Well, whose recognizance is she acting under, if not her own? Lumi's? Carmen? It's mind over matter. The power of the crazy is greater than the power of the latex contact issues. Yeah, could be. No, but you look in like the mattress, right? You have to look at the mattress. Like the corners, like in the like where the mattress is by the headboard, you pull up the mattress and kind of look behind, like underneath. I don't know. On all the gross shows, that's where they show the bed bugs. And Chris, I know that you agree. You should really start pressing her on this before the state gets involved. Well, I'm not gonna bring my laundry then to my house. I'll just bring it to the laundromat. But hell, the fuck, no! I'm not looking for bed bugs. I'm bringing them shit back into my apartment. Okay, but Krista, okay, but listen, you need to walk to the laundromat because if she does have bed bugs and you put her laundry in your car, it's gonna get in your car and it's gonna get on you and it's gonna get back in your house. So if you're not gonna look, you guys are gonna have to walk down there. Get your daughter's wagon or something and pull it in the wagon. That is crazy. Whoa, $750 a year is what Michelle Marie Lanning is spending on hair? Honestly, don't think anyone is caring what her hair really looks like. Really just wear a hat and save the $750. Yeah, she could have a lot of stuff for $750. It's true. Michelle's got her priorities. Hair is one of them. Dude, I don't even spend that much on my hair. I have a job and everything. I got to, though. But I can though, because I have a job and everything. The owners of the restaurant were acting funny. I think um, I know she had problems with the owners of ABC Pizza. They don't like Michelle for some reason. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can't. It's gotta be weird. Oh God, Michelle, Michelle. There was the restaurant picking funny. Could you keep a couple small plants? No. Really? Do plants help keep bed bugs away? No, Michelle couldn't do plants. I do not see Michelle caring for plants. She's no. She could. I mean, maybe. I don't fucking know. Who am I to judge? I can judge because I'm a plant head. I have like 5,000 plants in my house. House plants. I love plants. Okay, but it takes a lot of time. I mean, I guess it doesn't if you only have like two or three. Take you 2 seconds to water them, but I don't know. Plus, I don't think her apartment gets a lot of light. Okay, Brian. Okay, I'm gonna watch your thing. Hold on. No, that's not why. I don't care about the trans thing. I don't even look at Michelle as like a man or a woman. I just look at Michelle as like, that's Michelle. And I don't care about the autism thing either. I couldn't care less. My son has autism. I've been around autistic for a long time, 16 years now. That doesn't, a lot of people have autism, a lot. That's not even, I couldn't care less about that either. Michelle Marie Delaney is an interesting person. That's why. I would say the other way around, Magda, honestly. Honestly. Is my opinion, though. I could imagine. But you know what? Ask me, like, if I would love to be in a restaurant with somebody like Michelle, I would love that. I'd be like, who is this? Like, sweet. I would love that. That is like dinner and a show. You know, I would enjoy myself. There's never crazy people at restaurants. Never. What? Bed bugs do not need that much oxygen. Bed bugs do not need that much oxygen. You can't strangle the bed bugs just by putting them in a plastic bag. They're tiny. They don't need very much oxygen at all. It would take months for them to use all that oxygen. It's the hot. I believe it's the hot water and the hot air of the dryer that kills them. Or the hot. I think it's actually just the hot air of the dryer. Anything hot. I wouldn't sleep for nothing. That's crazy. I'd be like sleeping on the garbage dump. Well, I asked Noodles like if she has a smelly apartment, and he said no. He's like, it smells like. He's like, it doesn't smell like fresh, but he's like, it doesn't like stink or anything. Yeah, he did say ABC sucks. He's such a pizza snob, though. I don't know. It might be okay. It looks like they put a lot of toppings on ABC pizza. He probably just doesn't like the crust or the sauce or something. Because he doesn't like thick. He doesn't like thick bread. And it looks like it's pretty bready. Pretty bready. Which is probably why Michelle likes it, because it's like substantial, Noodle slept at Michelle. Oh, there. Speak of the devil. That pizza belongs. Why is the ABC Pizza owner mad at Michelle just because she live streams in there and they're like, we don't like it? Or she said that they have conflict. They have some sort of beef. That's true. That is true. That's a good idea. They should put mint seeds. They should be putting fucking mint seeds all around their apartment. Jimmy should keep the gugs out. Just have bushes of mint, at least in the summer. Noodles, what's your favorite pizza restaurant in Winston? Magda, you have been consistently wrong. Magda is Ukrainian. I'm so nice. I did. I did take his wrench. Him and Moose. And Moose both. They're punished. He knows what pizza plate. Oh, yeah. Oh, she said it again. Oh, shut up, Kit Kat. I wouldn't, but Neil likes to exploit. Oh my god. It is kind of strange to have a cellular telephone strapped to your chest like that. That is weird. And you probably would think, am I being recorded? I mean, right. I think that's weird. I don't think that's a good idea. If she's walking down the street, yeah, but she needs to take that off then when she goes into an establishment. That should come off. That's odd. And, she doesn't need more attention. Or maybe she does. I don't know. That's true. Mm-hmm. But Michelle walks in the restaurant with those damn outfits. Yeah. Yeah. And dirty clothes and the walker. All of these things combined make for a stop and stare. Yeah, that's what Noodle said. Beef pizza? Ugh. Nobody. No, she doesn't. She does. I really don't think she cares either. I don't think she cares at all. More power to her, really. She is unapologetically herself. You know, that's it's a great way to be. Most people only wish they could have that kind of self confidence. You know, she's got self confidence by the bucket loads. She might act like sometimes she doesn't, but I think that's an act. I think she does have tons of self confidence, and she does what she wants. Whatever she wants. Because she claims I don't want to be a little cow. Yeah, but I think honestly, when it comes down to it, any attention for Michelle is like that's any attention is good attention. Even because she also really likes complaining. And when like let's say Kiwi Farms had that thread going on her and it was active, you know, she was really, you know, that was like, oh, but she likes to complain. She likes the attention of anything really. So I don't know. I think she doesn't want to be a little cow. She wants to be a, you know, beloved. But being a little cow is better than nothing, I think, from Michelle, in her opinion. She'd rather be that than have nothing, you know? It's attention. She likes to complain and she likes the attention of complaining. God, Sandra. Well, she's a hypocrite. Which is no different than me, right? Brian, what do you mean? What? What? Oh, God. I'm silly. So potty. Poodles has a hots for that. Winning 10. Okay, I have to go potty. Let me run down the process to go potty. I think I want to go. I need to go to salad. My food. It'll irritate my eyelid if I do my hair, but I'm going. Oh, my glasses. My glasses. Say. Hello. Yeah, I go there. Oh wow, that's cool. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. Alright. Okay, did it. Go ahead, pee. Much better. Okay, now should we go to Sally's now? What time is it? It is. Oh. Um. mm, We go Sally's tomorrow. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Excuse me. Sir. Appointment? Yeah. Oh, my phone's hot. I need any more. Oh yeah, I need more ointment on my eye. Where's my? Oh my god. Oh, that hurt. Oh, it's so sore. Oh. Owie, owie, owie. Okay, what were we talking about? Let's talk some more shit. Because of her blindness and deafness, she doesn't really capture what people around her think of her. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not her fault, though. It's not her fault. And really, aren't you supposed to live like, who cares what other people think of me? You know, it's none of my business what other people think of me, right? You're supposed, that's like a healthy attitude to have, I guess. So that's only to her benefit, I kind of feel like. That is true. It would be really nice to get like somebody to come over and help clean. There was something that happened with that though. She did have somebody that would come help clean. I don't remember what happened. They would come like once a month and yeah, do all that, like get all the dust out and clean the bathroom, the kitchen, sweep and mop and dust. Something happened with that though. I don't remember. It was like a state funded thing, I think. She can get help through her doctors. Poodles doesn't do anything but use her for content money. I don't think so, Sandra. First of all, Michelle she can get a lot of different things. She's eligible for a lot of different programs and a lot of different things. And people have talked to her for a very long time about doing these programs, and she doesn't do it. Like, all she has to do is like go online and fill out a form, and she could be eligible for many things, but she doesn't do it. She doesn't take it, she doesn't use the benefits that are available to her. And also, saying that Noodles uses her for content and money. Noodles is the one that is always paying for everything, and Michelle makes money when Noodles and Michelle live stream together. Michelle makes money. Noodles rarely does. Michelle does though. And I think this being YouTube, I think people do use each other for content. That's kind of the name of the game. All I know is that he spends a lot of money on Michelle. Michelle does not spend a lot of money on him. Michelle gets the benefits. I mean, you can't deny that, Sandra. You can't deny that. And she makes money when he goes out there. And she gets, the views and the subscriptions and everything like that. The East Coast is gross, sell cockroaches and rats. And people wear socks with sandals. They do wear socks and sandals out there, don't they? And it's so strange. And Poodles doesn't deserve rent. She talks behind your back, season. Yeah. Well, I hear the conversations that go down in Discord are not favorable, which is kind of like, oh, okay. Talker, I can't even respond or defend myself. Not good. Whatever. I'll just, whatever. Things say, well, Michelle has so many things available for free or discount. Yeah, Michelle could very easily get a ride to the laundromat. She could get a ride anywhere she wants for free. If she doesn't use it, though. Like, Krista doesn't have to take her. Michelle could do it herself. She could call for the transportation to come down and pick her up and take her to the laundromat, and pick her up and bring her back. She could do that. She could also get a discount off of her rent if she filled out that form and turned it in. I don't remember. It was like $800 a year. She could get off of her rent. She doesn't do that. There's all kinds of stuff she could do. Like tons more than that. I don't know. I don't know the details, but she doesn't do it. And she doesn't see it as a priority, I guess. Yeah. Oh, she did do it. Okay. Well, that's good then. I know people have been hounding her for a long time to do that. And it was like just like a little form she had to fill out online. It was like pretty easy. Well, that's good. I'm glad she did it. It's frustrating to try and help her. Well, don't. Then don't. Then don't. You know? I can see everybody's frustration. I just tried to help with the hair thing, and that made her really mad because I do know about, bleaching my hair. I have tons of experience with bleaching my hair, and I know exactly. And she was very, she did not like what I had to say, but it's the truth. And then she did finally cut her hair, and everybody said, "Wow, your hair looks amazing." See, told you. But now it's time to get it again. And it's also time to not get it bleached so often. I mean, she's going to end up with no hair. But she's not, I don't think Michelle's going to stop bleaching her hair anytime soon. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. A lot. I mean, a lot of money. A lot. And plus just the time and energy driving 3 hours there and however, it's 3 hours, right? 3 hours there and 3 hours back. It's a lot. It's a lot. And how are you going to talk her into that, Brian? I think everybody kind of agrees. Yeah. She should be in a community living situation. How are you going to talk her into that? You can't. So give up. Be friends with her. Let her do what she wants. But like, you can't. She's not going to listen. She's not moving. Period. I've been saying this forever. 2 years. Michelle is not moving. She doesn't want to. You have to want to do something to do it, and she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to. Gotta let it go. Just accept it for what it is, and that's that. He has been a very good cook. Yeah. And then Sandra has watched Rich White Daddy issues. What does that mean, Rich White Daddy issues? Like they're spoiled and they want their way or something? You guys a bunch of squatters. Everybody does think he lives in his car. He's in there all the time. That's true. I even think he's for Michelle. Maybe. No, it has nothing to do with the people. It has nothing to do with fitting in with those people. Not at all. She just, I don't know. I don't think she's ever used one of those services before. People always give her rides and stuff, you know. She just doesn't want to do it for whatever reason. It's a new thing. It's new. I think Michelle doesn't like doing new things. I think Michelle likes to do, you know, kind of in the same. She likes to be in a rut. Michelle likes the rut, you know. It takes a lot to get her to do something new. I think Noodles is able to get her to do new things because they're friends, you know. She's doing it with him. So, like if Krista would ride with Michelle on the free transportation service, Michelle would be much more likely to do it, you know? But Krista, why would Krista do that? Krista's like, I don't know. Maybe she would. I don't know. The constant bleaching is going to further illustrate to the state that Michelle is not capable to care for herself in an independent manner, nor his sensitivity. Well, I mean, okay. Look, you guys know her much better than I do. I'm not like, if you guys can make something happen to make Michelle's situation better, then I think that's good. Whether Michelle likes it or not, I think that's good. Because it sucks the way she's, it sucks. This is not good. So, good. Hmm. He did. He did. I heard it. Oh, my eye. No, they've known Michelle for a long time. Stan knows Michelle personally and privately. Michelle, yeah, yeah. And Brian's known her forever, I mean, honestly, And Stan's the one Stan knows how to do everything, you know. If Stan says, look, this is the deal, then I would believe Stan. Stan's a smart guy. He's a responsible guy. Uh, you know, I trust Stan. If Stan says, this is no bueno, we need to do something. I trust that judgment. I do. I trust that judgment. Institutionalization. No, they won't put her in any sort of institution. Like they'll put her where like a place where like community living situation. Like she'll probably have her own apartment, little apartment, you know, in a community of people that all have their own little apartments, and they, you know, there's somebody to come over and clean once a week and make sure she's got her groceries and check in on her, make sure she's taking whatever medication she's supposed to be taking, do her laundry, or make sure she's doing, you know, life skill type of situation. She's not like a stark raving lunatic. She's just quirky. She's a quirkster. Oh, really? She had a bad experience with a free ride. Really? What happened? I didn't know that. What, was you rude or something? Or she rude? Or he, they, whoever was driving the car or bus or whatever the fuck? I don't know. What? Tell me. I didn't know that. I thought like she'd never even done a free ride. Oh, jeez. Whoa, whoa. Oh, good God. Jesus, man. Oh. Oh, Lord. You know how that's going to go. A very interesting point about Michelle being institutionalized. Okay, what are you talking about being institutionalized? Like in a loony bin? What do you mean? She doesn't need to go to a loony bin. What do you consider institutionalized? I mean, I'm not I don't know what she means. But I don't think she needs to be. But you know what she does need, Krista? Krista. Michelle you need to go get some reflectors for her walker, because a couple weeks back She was live streaming from Cumberland Farms at 3:00 in the morning. And I was like, dude, nobody can see. It's 3:00 in the morning. Nobody can see Michelle. She's gonna get hit by a fucking car. She needs reflectors on the front of her walker. Just like the sticker ones, you know? Put some sticker reflectors on that sucker. Maybe put a little basket on it so she can like haul stuff back to her apartment. Maybe a little horn, you know? Trick out her walker is what you should do, but flashlight. Did I say flashlight? Anyway, yeah, she needs reflectors in the very least, and that's very inexpensive. Yeah, Krista, have you seen Michelle's thing? What were we talking about? Okay, bye bye then. See you later. It used to be this bad. I think it's gotten so bad because of all the illusions. The audience plays into, but this is serious stuff. The dissociative identity disorder. Oh, like the Carmen stuff? And mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just a matter of time before she wipes out at Jimmy's on those stairs, you know, and the cockroaches. I don't know. Do what you gotta do. She won't get to have all her stuff and wear her ears in a place like that. It could be a very difficult transition. Of course, she can wear her ears. They wouldn't stop her from wearing her ears. And she could have, well, I don't know about the stuff because it's all infested with cockroaches. Like, even like her computer stuff is. I don't know. I don't know what they would do with that stuff. It's about to be winter. Maybe they can bag it up and leave it in a garage or something and freeze all the cockroaches. I don't know. But they definitely wouldn't let roach infested stuff into a facility. Doesn't allow them to leave. God, what? Okay. Right. Okay. I know. Well, there isn't sidewalks. She's fucking doing it on the road. That's why it's like, that's why whenever she goes, when she used to have her phone, it would be like, and like the fucking camera would shake wildly because she's fucking on the road with that walker at 3:00 in the. Oh my god, crazy, totally crazy. She needs some shit, dude. Yeah, trick that thing out. Nobody can see her. You know what? She also needs like a vest or something. A vest at night. One of those reflective ones. Like, there's these people that run all the time around here, and they have like their whole outfit is reflective. It's pretty wild to see. It's like, whoa, that looks crazy. It's a good idea though, especially on these kinds of roads. The windy mountain roads. Good idea. You can't miss them. They light up in the night. The nutty is definitely Mark. Yeah. She doesn't know what it looks like. She's just black. You can't, there's no way. You couldn't see Michelle until you're like right on her. And you know what? What's also crazy, Ask V, is that she doesn't use the crosswalks. And when people are drunk driving, they forget to turn on their headlights a lot. That's not safe either. They really couldn't see her with absolutely no reflection. Gross. Yeah. No, Chris, it's not your job to help her. You're her friend. You're not her mom. Not your job. You shouldn't have to take that on. And it kind of is like, I don't know. I don't know how you feel about it, but I could see it being like, you know, annoying or something. You have a family. You have a daughter and a husband to take care of. You know, and the bugs, like, I don't know how cockroaches work, but I'd be leery just because of the cockroaches to have her laundry in your house. Never mind the bed bugs. You don't even know if she has bed bugs, but just the cockroaches alone. One little cockroach, one little tiny cockroach is on her purple dress, and it falls on the floor in your house and you're doomed. The cucaracha. Very glad that we don't have cockroaches or bed bugs. That's gotta be disgusting. When we moved into our house, when we bought our house and moved in, the basement had fleas so bad. It was gross. And there was no carpet down there or anything. It was cement, but there was just like, ooh, there's fleas. We bombed that basement so many fucking times. And my ex-husband was allergic to them. And I guess if you're allergic to them, they jump on you and bite you like crazy, which is something I was like, I didn't believe him. He was like, there's like bugs down there. There's fleas or something. I was like, no, there's not, dude. Because I was like doing laundry and putting stuff away down there. I never got any flea bites. He's like, look. He shows me his legs and his ankles because his drum kit was down there, He played down there. He's just like covered in bites. It's disgusting. It must have been where they kept their dog. Oh, you guys stop fighting. Why are you fighting? He thought this should have been done when Michelle was a kid. He said they wanted to do this for years. So she does have a caseworker. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's true. Whoa. Whoa. You guys. Is there like a crush situation happening here? You guys are paying a lot of attention to each other. Between who, Brian? Michelle blocked communications from everybody? Or do you mean like her parents? Or do you mean like the caseworker? Well, I mean, I just was like surprised that nobody was coming to check on her. Like even the house cleaning stuff. Like what happened with that? She needs that. Why wouldn't she have that? Like what? How is that? She doesn't want her hair. I don't know. How would that interfere? Mm. Well, Krista, like if something happens, Krista, just be real positive about it. You know, just remind her, like, just be positive. Because, like, Krista, I think she listens to you, and I think she gets a lot of reassurance from you. You know, tell her you'll come see her over there, and I know once she gets to like a different apartment or just whatever, a better living situation, she's gonna be happier. It sucks at Jimmy's. That sucks, dude. I know that she loves that apartment and she's lived there forever and everything. And I think she's probably real sentimental. I'm like that too. I get real sentimental about like I get like sad if when I move, not just with my house that I owned, which I was like, I'm still not over that. Because I'm very sentimental. I'm always like, oh man, I don't want to. You know, it makes me sad. I think she's like that too. Not like change is awesome and I love it, but I get real sentimental. I don't think she'll kick and scream. I think if something were to happen and like she had to, and she had a couple months to just kind of accept it, then I think with lots of positive reinforcement, she'd probably like, okay, and give in. She blocked. Really? She did? That's sad. For why? I thought they didn't like her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Michelle. Oh no. Oops, sorry. My phone fell again. I hope that doesn't happen. Brian. Stop it. Hold on, I gotta scroll up. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is where we left off. We'll give her tranquilizers. She'll wake up in a whole new place. She'll be scared. Oh, it's terrible. It's awful. Oh, ask V. Wait just a damn minute here. So wait. Okay, let's say all of this is true and Michelle is or would be put into some sort of group home institution facility whatever. Dude, so she would still get her whole disability and all that stuff. Michelle would have so much more money. Is that how it works? Does the state pay for her where she lives? And then she gets her whole ass payment without having to pay rent? Does anybody know how that works? Why would they? Yeah, that's how it would work, right? Why don't people tell Michelle to do it for that reason? She don't have to pay rent anymore. No, I'm sorry. That's not funny. Uh, no, she can still finagle. She can still finagle from anywhere. And I mean, really, that is a good argument to appeal to Michelle to move. She would get her whole ass payment without having to pay rent. She could buy all the gadgets and gizmos. So, like, she could have everything. She could get that GoPro and the GoPro harness and a super tricked out rascal, with a toe dolly or whatever, with the toe package, and she could get all the things. She only takes a bath once a week. Oy vey. Really? Once a week. Oh, yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all. And especially in the summer, you gotta take a bath every day. Every day. Maybe twice a day. Maybe in the winter you can do every other day. You're not sweating, if you're not sweating. If you sweat, you need to take a shower because you stink. I don't care what they say. You do. And even if you don't stink, if you knew what was on your skin, you would, because it's gross. That bacteria and stuff is nasty. It's nasty. And Krista's basic functions like bathing, the reason she won't be allowed to do whatever she wants whenever she wants to. No, I don't think that's true. She's still gonna check. She'd still get spending money. What? No, they wouldn't take that. She would be. They would. The state pays for it. They wouldn't take her. No, that's not how it goes. Yeah, she'd still have to buy groceries and like she'd still have to pay for all of her stuff. It's just like a managed. She's not so crazy. She'd have to be in like a padded room or something. She can carry on a conversation. Speaking of carrying, oh my god, have you guys been watching Healthy Family Force? Jesus. I'm pretty into it again. Hardcore, actually. I'm hardcore into it again. God, those people are nuttier than cheese logs. I feel so bad for Annette and Gloria. Richard and Joy, they need to go to jail or something. They're bad people. They're swindlers and psychos. And they've been so fucked up. Oh my god. Get so fucked up. I don't know what the fuck they're on, but it's hardcore. Maybe it's fentanyl. I don't know. They're on something that makes them just super whacked out. Last night was crazy. Oh, don't worry, Krista. Don't worry. Oh yeah, last night. I haven't watched her in a while. She's really yeah, she's really lost it. She's kind of sad about her now. I don't still like her and everything. It's just that she really is. That lady is very mentally ill, and it kind of bums me out. Kind of gives me the bummers, whatever. Probably so. Yeah, I know. I do understand the word finagle. Yes, I do understand that word. I know exactly what Michelle does. I've watched it for years. I know what she does. I know how she moves, and it works for her. Why would she stop doing it? It works. You know? You can't blame Michelle. You can't blame if somebody is doing behavior that is either healthy or unhealthy. If it's working for them, they're not going to stop doing it. You know? If they're getting what they want out of it, why would they stop? They wouldn't. They wouldn't stop. Oh, Lord. This calls for this this song. This one, right? Yeah.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. McDonald Caring. And these are the days of our lives.
Good old McDonald Karen. I guess he's on the show. I don't know, dude. A long time ago. Days and Young and the Restless. That's what my mom used to watch. And my grandpa. They wouldn't do that though, because the show they give them money, like spending money. Like what the fuck? I don't take their check. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And what they get is already pitched. I wouldn't. No, I don't believe that. People under state care do not get to manage their own finances. So she would be just not be able to buy anything ever again. Not fair. Why would she not be able to leave? She's never done anything to make people think that she's unsafe herself, Brian. Okay. I stabbed my eyeball my eyelid with my mascara wand, and then like a week later, it's all infecty. No, my eyeball's broken. Not my eyeball. My eyeball's fine. My eyeball's totally fine. It's my eyelid. My eyelid's all fucked up, and I went to the ER, and then the stuff they gave me did nothing. Then I had to go to I got referred to eye care specialist today, and then they gave me some ointment and some antibiotics. Be careful with the Maybelline mascara, folks. First of all, the falsy surreal. That wand is very sharp. Okay, sharp. It's not like nylon bristles, like your typical mascara wand. This is hard plastic, so it hurts if you jam your lash line accidentally. It hurts. It punctures, and then if you make holes in your lash line, you can get infected pretty easy, as it turns out. Be careful, girls. Don't buy a Maybelline doll, actually, because I guess it gives you size too. It's not good. She never wanted this. Have a mental health breakdown. I hope not. Hold on just a second. No, okay. Where is it? Krista, I don't think you have to worry about Michelle being like locked away in a mental institution with no. I don't think that's. I don't. I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, so. But we can all agree Michelle does need help. She does. Sweetheart, why are you bicycling? Belly flats. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, get spooky again. Excuse me. It makes me choke every time I light my joint and I inhale it. It makes me choke every single time. You think I would learn? You don't. Do you think I would stop doing that? I know. It's harsh. It's harsh. Mhm. Well, I don't know. Maybe she won't be able to leave or have visitors, probably for a long time. You know. God, it won't stay lit. It's very. You got a problem, Point? Oh, no, she left. She stomped off. Mm-hmm. Because she wants to be an unadulterated. What does that mean? She wants to be an unadulterated. An unadulterated higger? Mm-hmm. I agree, Molasses. I agree. Excuse me. Sheesh. Ugh. If you do bring this up to her, Krista, just try not to go into details. I don't want her worrying about something that she has no control. Brian. Brian. Oh yeah, guys, the Worldwide Puzzle Championship is happening any minute now. Today, tomorrow, at some point. Speaking of Brian and being good troll, or that's what I was thinking of, Brian being a good troll, because of the oh, there it is. Because of the Worldwide Puzzle Championship from last year, Brian had everybody convinced in the chat that he was the moderator, even though he didn't have a wrench. He just put a wrench next to his name, and then all the we were in there trolling, and then all the people that were mad at us for trolling were reporting to Brian all of their complaints. It was very funny. It was a good time last year. But maybe, I didn't work for the last several days, but maybe we can do it. I have 3 days off, so if it's happening in the next 3 days, then I say we go again. Let's do it again, buddies. That's what I say. Krista, you don't give a fuck about Ed. You hate Ed. You are not an Ed head, Krista. I'm an Ed head. I do worry about Ed. I wonder if he's alive a lot. I wonder if his legs are leaking. I don't know why Michelle won't call him on her live stream. She should. It would make people happy, but she doesn't like. Have you guys ever seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? I'm sure you have. Is that what it's like for real? Or Girl Interrupted? Have you ever seen that movie? That's a good movie. Girl Interrupted, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And there's another one I'm thinking of about psych ward. I can't remember the name. Never seen In Hell at all. And Verse? I think it's bad enough. Oh. Sorry, getting knows what you guys are doing. Okay. No, it's just a pot. It's just a pot, Nida. It's the tragedy of smoking joints, you know? Once you, because I just take a couple puffs and then I put it out. So the weed kind of gets like dried out and harsh, you know? Makes it like, I don't like smoke a whole joint, so don't we're fucked up. We're fucked up. The puzzle people ready for you people? Magda, are you gonna ruin it for us? Why would you ruin that? You're such a buzzkill. Why are you why would you ruin that? I figure there's gonna be mods. I mean, we fucked it up last year. It was fun. It was so fun. It was a great time. And it could have gone on for a couple days longer, you know. I was doing it by myself. I was over there trolling, and I was like, wait a minute. There's no moderators. Why don't I invite the buddies? And I did, and it was fun. Yeah. Him again, buzzkill. Party pooper. It can happen a little bit. We just have to be like kind of subtle. We'll still get in there, don't worry. Hello. Name I cannot say. Buddies, I don't know. My eye hurts. What time is it? 5? Let's Karen Puzzles. Everybody go subscribe to Karen Puzzles, please. Is she going this year to the World Puzzle Championship? Has she even mentioned it? I don't know because I haven't looked. Let's look. Let me look. God. God. It looks like Karen went down at nationals. It looks like Karen went down at nationals, guys. She said that the 2024 National Puzzle Championship really humbled her. Oh my God. You know what that means. Oh my God. Well, it doesn't matter. You can suck at nationals. It doesn't matter. It's not like a real contest. All you have to do is buy a ticket to go to the worldwide one in Spain. I don't see anything on there about Karen going this year to the worldwide. And it looks like she got her ass kicked at nationals. Which I also believe all you need is to pay money and buy a ticket. And you can also go to nationals if you want. It's not like a real contest. It's like you pay to play situation, just so you know. For some reasons, hello. For some reasons, well, what's your channel name? And go and block you. What's your real one? I already went. I went to the eye doctor today. They gave me some antibiotics and some ointments. And honestly, I took one antibiotic when I got it, and I put ointment on times, and my eye does look better already. Maybe it's the ointment that's making it better. I mean, it's definitely gone way down, but it's still very red. Thank God. Because that shit I got at the emergency room didn't do anything. She goes, oh, yeah. That's for your eyeball, not your eyelid. That's what I thought, because it felt like nothing was happening. Just getting worse. Let's go. Want to see something sneaky I did? Yes, Magda. I want to see something sneaky. You're such a buzzkill. Jesus. I prepared this year, so don't try to play with this. No, you're not. No, you're not. Although, I will say, I don't know how much fun it's going to be if Karen isn't there. Karen was like, I was like, who is this weird puzzle head? She's pretty lolsy. That's how I found out about the puzzle championship worldwide. So I don't know. I'm not into any of the puzzlers. Although it's pretty wild. If you watch an entire puzzle championship because you're trolling, but you end up caring who wins, You're like, oh, that guy's good. I want him. So what we learned was we thought it was pretty lolsy and everything, but by the end, we had who we actually wanted to win and everything. It was fun. It was very fun. The whole experience was fun. And then we all left to kind of being like, it was wholesome. It was a wholesome thing. There wasn't any violence or any threats or anything. I mean, people from other countries were threatening us, but it was good. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember you. So there's a situation with a lock and the idea of someone helping to assist resonating in or reinstating my main channel so I can speak. Okay. Yeah, I'll go find it. Magda, what is wrong with you? Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Magda? You're an asshole. What a buzzkill. Fuck. Yeah. It was fun. This show was fun. So it was hysterically. You guys, I have a question. Now, once my hot dog eyelid like goes down, do you think I'm gonna, because it's been so swollen for 3 days, do you think I'm gonna have a wonky eyelid? Or do you think it's gonna be fine and just go back to normal? I'm worried I'm gonna have like a fucked up eyelid or something. Because it's been swollen for so many days. And if it is, can I sue the hospital for giving me the wrong medication in the first place and get free eyelid surgery to fix it? Mm, okay, well, yeah. And that's another thing, yeah. Not only am I worried about a drunk driver that doesn't have the headlights on and hitting Michelle, I'm worried about Michelle just walking out in front of a car that doesn't have their headlights on at night because a drunk driver, because she also can't probably hear the car coming either, especially if it's like a new one and it's very quiet. It's a bad situation. She needs reflectors. She needs, I don't know, a flashlight, strobe light, I don't know, disco ball, something. Okay, I'll get you. I promise. And then Magda, what did you reply with? Magda, what did you reply with, Magda? Magda, did you put my name on that, Magda? Magda Rakowski. I will be furious with you if you ratted me out. I will be furious. I should put those lights back up when it's happening, though, because that was a good time. Very, very fun. Even Lolly was in there. Even Lolly was in there trolling and rolling. No bands that are permanent. They sure are. I had many, many accounts back then. Lots. I don't remember how many, but a lot. And they all got banned eventually. On the last day, especially. The last day. They finally caught on. After 4 days. You had to be real low key about your love or your hate for Karen. You know, you just seem like you assimilate with everybody else, but you don't. It's because I kept saying show Karen. I would get too excited and then I would start just saying show Karen, show Karen. And then it would go wild every time they showed Karen. Oh, Karen. She has me blocked, but she's my dog. She doesn't know that. There's the account. Oh my god, there it is. Long time no see, buddy. Long time no see, moderator Brian K. Hello. Are you ready? You ready to go get back in the trenches? Wow. Yeah, there are a lot of bad apples. Making a real shit show out of the whole thing. Extremely disrespectful. It's true. Brian would go through posting like, we will not tolerate, messages and stuff. It seemed very official. He played the role very well. Eat stuff with collagen and vitamin E. Try to make sure your old lady skin is elastic as possible. Yeah, I gotta heavily moisturize, buddy. I gotta keep that moisture up. I'm sure if God, I don't know. I've never had a swollen eyelid. I don't know what I'm gonna look like after. I hope I don't get all deformed. But I'm sure if anything, there's a laser treatment I could do to tighten up my weird eyelid or something. Oh, it would suck. Wonky eyelid. I feel like I look like Quasimodo. That's what I feel like. It's like, ooh, the fuck is wrong with you? It's embarrassing, and I wanted them to give me an eye patch or something. I would wear an eye patch if I had to. They didn't. Oh, excuse me. Mm, mm, All bans are permanent. Oh. Yes. Is that you, Sneer? That sounds very Sneer. What happened with work? You got your project done. Did you go on your little trip? What'd you do? I said the community. She says we have 6 months. Oh my god, this back and forth is amazing. I will try to get their names, but you can listen to her plan. They want to try and get a mod on your channel. That's true. We did try that. We did talk. Well, we talked about it. We haven't tried anything, but we talked about it. That is a great idea. I wouldn't know how to do that, though. You'd have to be, like, on the inside, and we're not on the inside. That takes a while. You gotta... If we were gonna really work for a mod on the inside, we should have started that last year, you know? Well, thanks. You didn't give over the information to the Gestapo to stop us because they act like it's 1942 Nazi Germany or whatever I was saying. What is this? 1943 Nazi Germany? Oh, they kept blocking everybody. You guys are the fucking Gestapo. Yeah, it's fun. Because stupid zombies was over there blowing up everybody's shit. That's the reason. He really put a wrench in that whole thing. And not in a good way. In a bad way. There can be an idea that an action was taken, but there wasn't. You're right. I still have not gotten the headphones. I know. Mm. Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh no. We didn't come up with that until, well, that was during that, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. You're right. We did, I think that was happening. Mm-hmm. That's something to wonder about, isn't it? Just letting it, waiting to see what unfolds. What? It's not really about when or how, but reinstatement at this moment is. What are you talking about? You sound scary. That sounds scary. Are you talking about my old channel? What are you talking about? They won't give me the mod. No, they won't, Magda. Magda, you wouldn't do that to us. Why would you do that to us, Magda? You should be on our side. She's exhausted. That's so you. That's so you. Yeah, you're such an asshole. The time we blocked her mouth. What happens when you press with me? When you press Magda? Bum. You're such a hateful. You're such a hateful internet trollio, Magda. Oh God, guys, I don't know. I wish I could just squirt this ointment in my acne. They said it's fine if it gets in your eye. So I put some in my eye. I just feel like it does feel like it helps. It does look. It's gone down quite a bit. It looks a lot better. This is no. Ooh, it just hurts. I just want to stop hurting. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do anything. I haven't done anything. Also, I don't believe that. I don't think so. You're much too sinister. I want to know your origin story. Magda, what made you the way you are? What made you just so, I'm not talking about noodles. I'm talking about like in general. What made you so mad? What made you go to the dark side, Magda? Tell me about your first beef online. Or online. And then in this community. Two-parter. Mm-hmm. What's that lady's name in your profile picture? That actress? I like her in oh, she does all that guy's movies. What's that guy's name? She's in Best in Show. She's in a bunch of movies, but I really thought she was hilarious in Best in Show. She's like that lesbian, you know? That movie's funny. I love that movie. Best in Show. With the dogs, you know? It's about the dog show. What's that guy's name who does those movies? He does a whole bunch of them. They did like Spinal Tap. They did Best in Show. They did A Mighty Wind. They did. What's the other one? The other big one. There's a bunch of them. They're all funny. Only you think I'm dark. No, Magda, a lot of people do. My first beef was in a movie community where I trolled this guy by trolling another woman who was accusing him of having cheated someone out of a Blu-ray contest. His girlfriend. Oh my god. That's funny. It's very okay. Maybe you were believing my appearances are similar to Jane Lynch. Yes, Jane Lynch. My first beef was either Nick or Sparrow. Both came out with me. Angie would attack everyone in the community. I guess they thought it was him. That's funny, Magda. So what'd you do? You like just pretended to be that person? Pretty ballsy. Silly, silly, silly. So what did you? No. Should I? Right now? Okay. Hold on. Okay, Lars. Here, I'll give you something to listen to while I'm doing this. You want to hear Raymond Lyman? I feel like that's a good one. I need to get some more. I need to do some different videos. Raymond Lyman?
Raymond Lyman. Remember a couple of weeks ago, I said, "Who's the liar now? Who's the liar now, Mrs. Finucci?"
Okay, Ray, let's.
Hey, I have a right to speak. You can't stop me.
Raymond, calm down.
And I have a question. Let me speak. Where does it say in the Constitution that people can only speak for 5 minutes? Ask your
It's not in.
lawyer.
It's not in the Constitution.
No,
Ray.
in the Constitution you could speak as long as you want. And this rules of const does not exist. I can speak as long as I want.
Raymond.
The Constitution outrights any law in the land. You said every time I come here I'm out of order and no one else. And I have a right to say what I want.
I never said you were out of order. I said.
Oh, but the Queen Mother did.
Oh, you can't see. You can't do that, Raymond. You can't. Does not, Raymond. You.
And the rules of council does not exist.
Raymond.
The Constitution
Raymond. Hold on for one
outrights
second.
freedom. Because the federal attorney general told me in the letter. And now you have the ACLU going after you. And he should tell you, because you'll be sitting in jail. I like to have my street paved. Not with year after year after year after year after year after year after year, and it's never done. There's sidewalks on Capellas Avenue all the way down to the rebar, and disabled people in wheelchairs like this poor old lady that have to go on the road. In my neighborhood, they don't deserve to go on the road. They could go on the sidewalk, but they can't. We deserve to be treated like human beings, not like animals. And every time I come up here, I talk to the wall. I talk to the wall. I don't deserve that. I deserve to be treated like a human being, not like the Queen Mother up there. Every time when she's here, she hollers at me like...
You speak to her when she's here.
When I was here the last time when we were being searched, the junior consul got through because they said, as I quote,
Raymond,
they were a member of government and we were
your time is up, Raymond. You gotta sit down.
We were being searched.
All right, your time's up, Raymond.
Well, the 5 minutes doesn't matter. Maybe I should talk to Mr. Johnson.
Well, you talk to him, but for right now, you gotta
office again.
For right now, you gotta step down, Raymond. Your time's up.
I'll talk to the ACLU again, and let's see,
Raymond,
when they come after you. And
Raymond, your time's up, buddy. Sit down.
Okay, well, it's not there. Your name, it's not there. But I did unblock a bunch of people, and then I hit save, and then it said, "Oops, something went wrong." So I don't know if that even worked. I'll try later tonight. I'll look, see if I can find it. Well, maybe I won't though. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. You never know. Ow. Hi. I need help. Then came Lucky Six, Mud Mowers, and Grandpa Adventure. Years they hated my liberalism, attacking Trump, who they supported. Then there was Glenda Sully Community channel I ran called Dumpster. Whatever happened to Glenda Sully? She was doing these yucky shorts where there would be bugs. She would do these suckers that had bugs, and she would have like cockroaches crawling on herself. That's the last I heard about her. She used to be kind of a thing, wasn't she? Kind of. I never really got into that, but I would watch from time to time. Yucky. I don't know why she would make videos like that of herself. All dirty. She would like put dirt all over herself and like very weird. Oh, it's so itchy. Itch it. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh yeah, it needs more ointment. It's gross. Guys, don't ever get a bum eyelid, okay? It's not fun. It's not fun when your eyeball is being messed with. Be careful with your mascara one, guys. Okay? Don't jam them. Don't jam them, especially if they have hard spokes. Some hard spokes on some of that shit. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, I can feel the bump in the middle. Ooh, that doesn't feel great. My eyelid. Oh, painful, God. Okay, what now? See, to be perfectly honest, I trolled as a child prank calls. And they're like, yeah, me too. I did that too. It's fun to troll, isn't it, Magda? I did that as well. Lots of prank calling. Not anything like pizzas or anything like that. I did like to prank call. It's very honest of you. Very. What? Why is everybody looking at me? What? I can't park here? Stop looking at me. Nosy. Everybody's nosy. What was that? Who's that? Sitting there. A perfectly good parking spot. It's from 85. Oh my gosh, what am I gonna have for dinner? I have to eat something with these stupid antibiotics. You guys, my eye hurt last night really bad. And he was like, I'm gonna order DoorDash because my fucking eye hurts. And I haven't done that for so long. And I was like, I'm gonna get some DoorDash. I got the biggest ripoff ever. It's disgusting. It was like $30 to have it delivered up to my house. $30. I'm like, who cares? Treat yourself. Oh my god, it was gross. It was noodles. It was supposed to be teriyaki chicken and noodles and gyoza. However you say that. Pot stickers. And I was like expecting this like huge, you know how they do. You know how those teriyaki chicken places do. They give you a lot, usually. And I was like, I'm gonna order this. I justified the 30 because I was like, dude, I could eat this for like 2-3 days, whatever. Let's eat on this. Oh my god, it was like the tiniest amount. There was no. I had to pay $2 extra for teriyaki chicken. There was no sauce on the chicken. It was dry and hard and sharp. And there was no sauce on it. The noodles were gross. They tasted gross, and it was a tiny portion. And then the gyoza, they put soy sauce in like a little cup in with the pot stickers. And the lid fell off the cup and it soaked the pot stickers. They were all soggy and had way too much soy sauce. I was so pissed last night. I was like, fuck it. It was gross. I threw it away. I couldn't eat the pot stickers. I had like 1.5. I'm like, okay. It's so gross. 2 bites of noodles. I ate most of the chicken, even though it was hard and sharp. And just threw the rest away. It was such a ripoff. God. Fuck that. I'm never doing that again. Fuck DoorDash. If I would have gone and got something, I wouldn't have that problem. It would have been a lot cheaper. I did get it really, really fast, though. That was nice. It arrived very quickly. Absolutely disgusting. Ruse. I'll just look for anything with ruse. Is what I'll do. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Knitting community hygiene. Maybe an eye patch. You probably want it to get air though, huh? Like as much air as possible. Everything. Ow! Ow, my eye. My sweet baby eye. I wish I had a song about my eye. I should have made an AI song about my eye while I was waiting for my appointment and waiting for my prescription. I gotta go. Rewatch. Let's rewatch. Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna end it. It's time to go. Should we end it with Lolly getting kicked out of Michelle Marie Delaney's live stream? Did I delete that? Wait, no, here it is. We could end it on that. And since, we want to have some Lolly memories, I need to go through and get some. I'll upload some videos. Maybe I'll go live later tonight. Upload some Lolly clips. Or tomorrow. One of the two. Probably tonight. My kids are going back tomorrow. No, yeah, 'cause I gotta take them to school shopping. I'll do it tonight. Okay, guys, we're gonna end it with Lolly getting kicked out of Michelle's, and then I'm gonna go. Okay, bye, buddies. Thanks for talking to me. Bye.
The link properly because it was a typo on my part. But this time I didn't show the link. I didn't.
So,
Well,
Lolly
Paul,
isn't using
and,
her
and
wrench.
come on, Paul, be honest. It's only one of 3 people. That's
Lolly,
all.
why are you doing this? Why? How do you fix that, Michelle?
What happened?
Because
Michelle?
he said I use a wheelchair, which I don't. I'm sick of it.
Oh
Everybody's
my
done
God!
it, and I'm not going to
Lolly,
take it
if you're
anymore.
seriously timing out people like that, I really.
One person.
Oh, knock it off,
But I
Lolly. You're
don't
ruining
see
the show.
anybody.
I'm not
Lolly,
ruining anything.
you might have timed out the one person that's going to help today, Lolly. Have you ever thought of
I
that?
doubt it. He's never given a
All
dime.
you think
Was her
about
name
is
Lisa
yourself.
Grubb? Was her name Lisa Grubb that she timed out?
No, it wasn't.
It was Schmeckle Cat.
Was it?
No.
No, it wasn't.
it was
Speckle
Kitten
Cat.
I don't even see Lolly timing out anybody.
Michelle, give Kitten Cat a wrench. Michelle, Kitten Cats get times out over here all the time. Come on, this is ridiculous.
No, by the way, how do you
Give him a
clear a
wrench.
timeout that's
Give him a
that
wrench
long?
so
Because
he
I'm not
can
sure how you do
Join
that.
in the dog piling. Go ahead.
I don't see Kitten Cat timed out.
Which one do you want? You should lose
Michelle,
your
Kitten Cat's here. You want to know something about Kitten Cat, Michelle? I had to convince. I did a lot of talking to Kitten Cat about
Kitten Cat is the
you
one
and all
going
that stuff.
with noodles and making the AI thing that says you're a piece of shit. He made those.
That's not true. That is not true.
made
Kitten
those
Cat did
apps.
not. No,
Lolly,
You're a piece of shit
you're
yourself.
wrong about that, Lolly. I would tell you the truth, but you're such a bitch. You're such a bitch. I'm not even going to tell you that.
never
I'm going to tell
told
you.
me
I'm going to tell you the truth about that. That was definitely not Kitten Cat who did that.
Lolly,
Okay.
Oh,
listen
it
to
was
me.
Kitten
I'm going to
Cat.
say this one
And you.
time. Don't do that to people. I'm warning you one more time, and this is the last time. Don't
Okay.
time out
Everybody
people.
put in your.
You're on
Lolly,
thin ice. Put her on thin ice, Michelle. Thin ice. Tell her thin ice.
Thin
She
ice.
hates that.
Okay,
I'm
I'll be on
trying
thin
to.
ice.
If I gotta find it.
I won't be in a wheelchair though.
I don't really think it's good for anybody to
Lolly,
time.
just prove to everyone that you're not. Get it over with.
You prove to people
Just
that
show
you
her. Just get up and do a dance.
All right,
Get up
panel,
and do a
listen.
dance, Lolly, on live stream.
All right, panel,
Put
listen.
an end to this, Lolly. I'm sick and tired of hearing it too. Put an end to it. Do
Let's
some
go,
somersaults
Lolly.
or whatever you can do.
Cam up, Lolly, right now.
I can't even find Lolly in here.
I'll cam up.
Where's her? Too bad there's no
need to
search
find me,
function.
Michelle. There's no need to pull my wrench.
You're
tried
walking a very tight rope, Lolly. Very tight rope.
I have told you over and over and over again, stop timing out people indiscriminately. I have told you that.
There's people being timed out all day, Michelle, but people point out when I time out a person. Did you get everybody else who timed out people today?
Nobody
I
else is
timed
timing
out
out
someone
nobody. It's
putting
easy.
her phone number up
Nobody
there.
timed Noodles out. Who are you talking about?
Me. They're timing me out. I don't
I
have a
didn't time
ring.
you out. I didn't time
I
you
know
out.
you
I
are.
think it was you,
Her.
Lolly. I think you did time me out. How
Well,
about
I
that?
didn't. I didn't.
If you can live in a fantasy land that you're not in,
Why
a
would you
wheelchair,
time out
did
someone for
time me out.
4? How do you reset a 24-hour timeout? I don't even know how I
Michelle,
can.
this woman has no problem being on panel with me, but when I go to her live streams or John's live streams, time him out, get him out of here. This guy's a piece of garbage. And then the whole live stream's about me. This is what she does, Michelle. She goes over to other channels and tries to shut people up because she can control them in hers. But
All I know is, would someone please tell me how in the hell, one,
Lolly can't have a successful
how in the
channel.
hell do you time out a person for 24 hours? No, I want to know how the hell you do that, first of all. And second of all, is why? Okay?
Have you fixed that, Michelle? Can you fix it?
You got her upset now. You got Michelle upset, Lolly. I hope you're
over and over that
This is bullshit.
That I need to be 51.
fucking bullshit.
24
Lolly.
hours.
I've timed him out because he's
24
saying
hours,
things about
Lolly.
me.
We're trying to get 100 people in here. This is a record-breaking
Well,
day.
the reason that people
And
are
you're
here
fucking making it all about Lolly again.
Lolly, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to.
Milo, we don't give a fuck. This ain't Lolly's channel. This is Michelle Marie Delaney.
I don't want you to time up me over 24 hours. Now, I want to know, as a content creator, how do I prevent that, and how do I reset it so Kitten Cat can be part of the goddamn show? You actually...
Well, how you prevent it? I don't know.
It's not a problem.
What happened? I took my. What happened? Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, my eyeballs really, or my eyelids itchy. Okay, goodbye, everybody. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. I took my earbud out and put it in the charger case, and it made my video stop. Sorry. Okay, bye. See you later, buddy.